Yo, what is up guys? This is Pedro here, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about Washington NFL minority owners reportedly pressuring Dan Snyder to sell the team. I'm also going to be talking about if it is realistic that Dan Snyder end up selling the team. So if you guys are new, subscribe for Redskins and NFL content. So let's get right into the video. And before we get into the video, go ahead and check out sportscases.com. I partnered up with them. Use code Pedro for 10% off all of your purchases. So let's get into it. So this has been an ongoing topic about Dan Snyder possibly selling the team, and most importantly, the minority owners trying to sell their stake in the team. This actually happened a couple of months ago, or at least a month ago, when it came out that these guys wanted to sell their stake in the team. It was about 40% of the stake in the team. Dan Snyder owned about 60% of it, and the other guys wanted to sell the team. They were looking for other buyers. They couldn't find them, and now they are starting to pressure Dan Snyder to sell the team, but it most likely isn't going to go anywhere, but we'll talk about how it could end up going. Dan Snyder could be forced to sell the team. So I'll read the article right here, and you guys can read along with me. So the news comes amid a growing fight inside the team. In addition, Beaton and Lombardo reported that Snyder has no intentions to sell the team and has made a recent legal filing that implies a minority partner has attempted to leak information against him. So pretty much one of the minority owners, I believe there are about three of them, they came out with something that some information, and Dan Snyder filed a lawsuit against them because of this information, and these guys are just trying to get Dan Snyder in trouble so that they can possibly buy the team. And yeah, obviously they say Washington also changed its nickname after significant public pressure from the team sponsors, including stadium namesake FedEx, and one of the minority owners is actually the CEO or president of FedEx. So the minority owners were looking to sell their stakes. We talked about that, and the three minority owners are Robert Rothman, Dwight Scharr, and Frederick W. Smith, and that's the chairman, president, and CEO of FedEx. So like I said earlier, they combined to own 40% of the team, with the other 60% controlled by Snyder, his mother, and his sister. So this is pretty interesting. Again, I doubt nothing comes with this. I doubt Snyder is forced to sell the team unless something else happens. But this is happening after all of the other things that happened with the franchise this offseason. The allegations, the name change, everything is trying to. A lot of people want Dan Snyder to sell the team, including some NFL owners, but it's not enough. And it's not simply, they can't be like, oh, we don't like him and we want him to sell the team. They have to have a good reason. So here's what John Keim said. He said, here's who can pressure Dan Snyder to sell. Other NFL owners would need about 3/4 of them to vote in favor of such a move to do so. Would they really do that? As one person told me, too many of them would be in the same boat. Needs something more than we don't like him. So that's what he says. And he also said, John Keim said, also Snyder doesn't want to sell, kind of a key point. So again, nothing is going to come out of this unless Dan Snyder really does something else that gets him in trouble, or the NFL owners, at least 3/4 of them vote on kicking him out or forcing him to the team. But the chances of that happening are very slim, because if they were to do so, it would have happened a while ago after all of these allegations came out against the team and the franchise. It wouldn't happen a month after. It doesn't make sense for that to happen now. But who knows? I'm not surprised with anything with this franchise, because you just never know. But it's going to be interesting to see when we do get some new minority owners, because it's going to have to happen soon, at least probably after the season or even before the season starts. They've been sell their stakes in the team for a while. Again, it comes up to about 40%, which is a huge chunk. But again, the 40%, they can't make really any key decisions in the franchise. You have to have over 50%. So that's really why they want to sell the team, because they don't have much say in what they can do, what the team can do, and they don't like dealing with Dan Snyder, and you can't blame them. So, and then also Dan Snyder actually filed a lawsuit over some claims that a media outlet made, and a lot of people are saying that one of the minority owners kind of leaked this information out. Who knows, but he filed a federal lawsuit seeking to reveal information about the owners of New Content Media, whose website, you can read it right there, ran a story in July alleging Dan Snyder was linked to Jeffrey Epstein. So that's right there. Again, I doubt any of this stuff that happened, Snyder had anything to do with it. But again, you never know. So that is it right there. And again, I seriously, I've said this so many times in this video, but unless something happens with Dan Snyder, he's not going to sell the team. The owners aren't going to be able to force him out. It's just not going to happen. Snyder's done a lot of bad things in the past, but it's going to have to, something really bad is going to have to happen to get the owners to force him to sell. It's almost never happened. And really, owners are rarely kicked out of any leagues, and it would take something really, really big. And if people are commenting that why are you making this video, Dan Snyder isn't going to sell the team, a lot of people have been requesting me to make this video today after the news kind of broke. Even though it isn't really that much news, I just wanted to address it and give you guys my take on it. And yeah, my take is we'll see what happens with these minority owners if they get who the new minority owner is for that 40%, what happens with that. But I just can't see Snyder selling the team or being forced out. It's just not going to happen. So let me know what you guys think. Will Dan Snyder be forced? And when do you guys think these minority owners are going to be end up selling their stakes, and to who? I don't think someone like Jeff Bezos would want to buy 40% of an NFL team, because again, he's not going to have much say in what the team does, because Snyder at the end of the day is going to have 60%. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please smash the like button. And again, go check out sportscases.com. I'll leave the link in the description and the comments down below. They have really, really good phone cases, really good designs on them. They got a couple Washington ones. Go check it out. Go check it out. Use code Pedro for 10% off of all your purchases. And let me know if you do get them. DM me on Twitter, and I'll comment down, or I'll respond to you guys. So again, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, smash the like button, subscribe if you're new, turn on those post notifications, and peace. Also, real quick before we go, give me some video suggestions down below in the comments. I'm thinking about doing a James Smith-Williams player breakdown, and I got a couple other video ideas down below. So just let me know, and I'll give you a shout out in the video if I do end up making your video selection. So thanks for watching, and peace.